This happened in 2019 during a trip my friends and I took to the Western Ghats in Maharashtra. There were 5 of us altogether, and the plan was to stay at this old forest guest house for 2 nights, then hike through a stretch of dense jungle that led to a small tribal village. The guest house was pretty rustic. No mobile network, no electricity, just a few dim solar lights and an old caretaker who came and went. The place was surrounded by thick trees and hills. We didn't see another soul the entire first day, which gave everything a weirdly isolated feel. That night, we sat around a small fire near the edge of the forest, talking and messing around. That's when we heard it. A laugh. Not exactly a human laugh, not like one we'd ever heard before. It was high-pitched and echoey, like it was bouncing between the trees around us. We decided to head in for the night. I was sharing a room with my friend Amrit. Since there was no fan or AC, we left the door cracked open to let in some air. Around 2 a.m., I woke up to what sounded like whispering coming from the hallway. I thought maybe one of the others was trying to mess with us, but the whispering wasn't in Hindi, Marathi, or any language I knew. It sounded more like low, raspy chanting. I got up and walked to the door, just barely peeking out. At the far end of the hallway, near the open veranda, something was standing there. Its body was tall and twisted, arms too long for its frame, and its skin was pale, almost gray in the moonlight. Its head looked wrong, like it had been stretched or broken. I couldn't make out its face, but I knew it was looking at me. I couldn't move. My whole body felt frozen. Then, slowly, it tilted its head to one side, and that same high-pitched laugh echoed out from it, but its mouth never moved. Alone in the woods, I swear I can still hear it. That laugh. Soft, far away, but always getting closer.
I slammed the door shut and shook Amrit awake. We sat up the rest of the night, with a knife in our hands. Nothing else happened, but we didn't sleep at all. The next morning, we told the caretaker what we saw. He didn't even seem surprised, just stared at us and asked, "You went into the forest at night?" We said no and asked him why. He told us that the local villagers believe in something called Nalba, a spirit that changes form. Sometimes it looks like an animal, sometimes like a person. It tries to lure people into the forest. He said it usually doesn't appear unless you've disturbed it. But once it shows itself, you should never respond. Never follow the voice. Just stay inside and ignore it.